Welcome to the Rapscallions Podcast with Steven, Nick, Dylan, Dustin, and Brandon.
Welcome into a very special Halloween episode of the Rapscallions Podcast, and we are the Rapscallions. Okay, don't everybody say
That
hi
is
at
us.
once.
What's happening?
I love the setup you guys got going here. Very spooky.
That's what I was going for. Spooky vibe.
Spooky.
Gotta put my dentures in.
Are you scared? You might have a hand on your
Welcome.
thigh.
I'm from Arkansas.
Damn, girl. Got that Colgate smile.
Stop
it.
Ew. That's fucking
Yeah,
gross.
that
gross
wasn't
as
that
fuck,
Why
dude.
did you do that?
It just builds up in it.
Oh, Lord.
All right, well, so the plan is basically we're going to tell some, Halloween-esque stories, pretty much. Or at least I am. And whatever these people want to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Which brings me to the first story of the night.
We want to hear it.
Dude, trick or treat candy.
Score.
Fucking
No.
no.
No, that's
Very
mine.
nice.
Come on.
Fucking mine, bro. It's all
I found
melted.
We'll
it.
see at the
melted
end.
anyways.
We'll see. It's the witch's brew.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
Kit
Pussy.
Kat. All right. So this is a crazy story. Okay, let's get let's just get right into it. Okay, this is about Philip Peters.
Peter Phillips.
I knew him.
Mr. Peters. So this takes place in 1925, right? So this man, Philip Peters, he's been going through some stuff because his wife had a bad hip, so she had to go get hip replacement surgery. Which honestly, I was surprised that they had hip replacement surgery back in the 20s, but apparently they did because this is a true story. But so she had a hip replacement surgery. She was recovering in the hospital.
One of the hardest surgeries to recover from.
Dustin knows.
Yeah.
No, I never
Once
had
you
hip
go black.
surgery.
Well,
Are you implying a black man threw my hip out?
Yeah.
yeah.
That was the whole joke.
And now you live your life with Life Alert.
I'm falling and I can't get up. All right. So, Mr. Peters,
What do you do?
his wife was recovering in surgery. He ran home to go get a change
Just
of clothes.
rubbed it in her face, huh?
Well, he ran home to go get a change of clothes. Well, he was probably getting something for her too, I'm sure,
Look what I
But-
can do, bitch.
But he went to go get some stuff from his house, and as he was getting something off the mantle, and as he was doing that, he got bludgeoned to death. He got hit in the face 37 times by a fire poker. Yeah. 37 times.
That's a specific number. Like,
Oh, it was the daughter in the back room.
They're just taking
Yeah.
his word for it
So,
at that point.
Well, let me give you. Okay, so
was-
that's the crime, right? So he got. That's how he died. That's his cause of death. He got hit in the face 37 times.
the fucking
Happens.
fourth hit probably was death.
Well, when the cops came to investigate, it was a bit overkill. I agree. But when they came to investigate, though, they didn't find any forced entry. Nothing was missing from the house. No valuables. But a little backstory is that this particular house was known for being haunted. They would have some weird occurrences there. So a few people in the town figured it could have been a ghost that killed him.
The first
So
murder.
So they were, investigating that. They were at a loss. So obviously, 2 years go by. 2 years later, the wife goes back to the house, and when she goes back to the house after her hip replacement surgery, she's been having her own occurrences. Like people say they even walking from the street, they see like figures in the windows when nobody's home, and everything.
2 years?
2 years later,
In the hospital for 2 years.
No. This is she's already gotten back.
Oh, okay. I mean, it is 1925.
Fast
so.
forward 2 years later, and she's decided that she can't take it being in that house anymore, and she needs to move away. So she moves away with her daughter in North Carolina, I believe. And so she moves away. So anyways, the police, the local police, they was like, you know what? This is really weird things that are happening at this house. So we're just gonna after she left, they decided to stake it out, and they would just check it out overnight. And so they started doing that. Keep in mind, this was 2 years later after the murder. So they were like, you know what? We're just gonna check it out. So one night, on a dark, stormy night, they just so happens they saw a figure in one of the windows. So they were like, oh shit. So they jumped up and ran in the house. Didn't really see anything, but at the corner of one of the cop's eyes, he sees a figure, like a shadowy figure. This is at nighttime, by the way, running back into the master bedroom. And so he follows it, and he sees the figure go up in the closet. He goes in the closet, just like the boogeyman. This entity goes, and then so he runs into the closet, and when he sees the closet, he sees these little shadowy legs hanging down from the ceiling. So what does he do? Which I probably wouldn't, because I would be like, what the hell is this? But he decided to go in there, and he grabbed the legs and pulled on them.
Pulled them just like you're pulling ours?
Yes, because what it was
No.
it was no. So he pulled the legs. So anyways, he was able to grab these legs, and he pulled this person down. Right? So come to find out that this house was not haunted by a ghost. What it actually was an actual person. And his nickname became the Denver Spider-Man. It's happened in Denver, Colorado. And so they pulled him down, and come to find out the Mr. Philip Peters, the guy who got murdered.
Peter Phillips.
Peter Philip. No, it's Philip Peters. That's his name.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a sin.
Fucked you up, bro.
What are you doing over there, man? All right. So
got
come to find
dyslexia.
out, he hired this guy, and then some stuff wasn't working out. He's showing up late or something. I don't know. Fired him. So he ended up, by his idea of revenge, was to be, you know what? Well, fuck this guy. I'm going to go live in his attic. So that's what he did. He literally lived in this guy's attic.
Did he have a setup up there? Like,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he
You
had
get a shit bucket, a couch,
probably.
pet rat.
Yep. I knew they should have been suspicious when they saw shit flying from the sky, you know?
Yeah, or
Come on.
walking above him.
Yeah.
Like,
Apparently he was
Very
crawl
quiet.
along the wall or some shit.
Apparently he was very careful, but
He had to be very quiet to just stay up there and not
Tiptoe.
get caught.
Okay, here's one thing. They were arguing all the time. He's like, here's my time to move.
oh, by the way,
Who knows what the...
the Denver Spider-Man's real name is Theodore Conies. So if you Google that, you will find this story. This is a true story. This guy lived up there for years. And then they found him, and he was execued. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
There had to be
For living
shit
there.
going on.
The murder of Peter Phillips.
Bro,
Damn, just for that?
Philip Peters, not Peter Phillips.
Yeah, you shouldn't kill people. That's
Yeah,
not
he-
cool.
There had to be shit going on inside the house for them
Yeah, because
to
he
not
would-
notice him.
Well, he would come down at night to try to get food out of the kitchen, and people would see shit.
That's fucked
You know,
up.
so this whole time they thought the house was haunted, but in reality, he was a fucking
dude.
man living in their attic.
Okay.
To me, that is one of the creepiest things.
That is worse than a ghost.
Like, yeah, like just to know that somebody is living in your house without you knowing.
Out of that whole story, I was amazed that the coroner could just like estimate that he was hit 37 times in the face, and that he just came in there and like it was a pile of smush, and just be like, "Hey, that was 37 blows."
Well,
You know what
that's,
I mean?
He just flicks a cigarette and walks
Right.
out.
That's like this.
That was 37.
that's kind of his job. Though,
this
you know?
this family.
It's just a pile of mush. He goes, "That was hit 37 times with that thing right there."
This family lived in a duplex. It was a father, mother, and a daughter. Well, they had a neighbor in the duplex. Well, they kept hearing shit at night.
Is this Trailer Park Boys?
What?
Did this also
Okay.
involve someone killing somebody with the fucking fire poker?
Stop distracting him. He gets distracted easy.
None of this is. Shut the fuck up, guys.
Non-related.
Okay, look, check it out. There's a family living in the duplex. They kept hearing noises. So they went to the neighbor and was like, "Hey, have you heard these noises too?" And he was like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." Well, they kept hearing it. So they went up in their crawl space and they found that their crawl spaces were connected.
Oh, fuck that guy.
And this dude, they put a camera up there because they were like wanting this. They thought it was animals, really. But so they put the camera up there and they found this motherfucker move shit out of the way, and he had a hole drilled in the wall into their daughter's room.
That's kind of like
So he was just peeking down as the
Yeah,
kids
he was just
playing.
peeping down on their
Yeah,
daughter.
fuck that guy. That's
that kind of reminds me of that movie where they rent that like Airbnb or something.
there's the tenant.
I think.
I don't think he was peeking in on her to watch her fucking
No, he
play.
said, in the movie, he said
It was when she was
and
getting
shit.
changed and shit, dude.
It doesn't matter what he was wanting to see.
I mean, you're
At
dealing with the
all.
sicko. I like how Nick. I like how Nick goes like, "Oh, he was just trying to see her play." You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
No, I mean, why are you watching a child anyway if it ain't yours?
no matter what they're
yeah,
doing,
dude, that's the.
Oh.
drilling a hole.
Whatever.
Just to, yeah.
You're not doing it to
Yeah,
see
that-
fucking the kid play around. You know what I mean? You're a fucking weirdo. You're trying to see some fucking shit.
No shit.
Okay.
Dustin.
You just shut up to the party.
All right, Nick. I was just making fun of you, and then everybody was like,
You didn't do a good job.
Hey, so sorry, that's what I've been over here looking at
"Dylan,
this
you
list.
have I ever told you look like a Ukrainian street hooker?"
I think you've said that before.
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
heard that.
Fucking.
How
He
about?
goes, but I've never done it on
how
video.
about a transgendered lot lizard? Did I say that one to you too?
How about the house?
Is that what I? You look like Samoa
Have I ever
Joe's
told you guys my
retarded
lot
cousin.
lizard story?
The what?
My lot lizard story.
Small and housewife
Nobody
dinner.
gives a fuck about your dumbass jokes.
Before we get to your lot lizard story, though, I have to, because is it Halloween themed?
Yeah.
And, it's pretty disgusting.
Okay, well we'll go with that. We always have one disgusting Dustin story, just like last episode. But we will we'll swing back to that though, because I want to.
I don't feel like you will. I don't feel like you will swing back to that.
Oh no, I will. Trust me,
Okay.
I will. So did you guys know that there's an active list right now where they've measured the scariest movies of all time according to science?
They calculated it, huh?
Yeah, because what they did was they had this group of people watch these horror movies, and then they attached them to EKGs, and they measured their heart rate. And the higher your heart rate got, and the peak heart rate, obviously the scarier the movie was.
You already know which one these are going to be, though.
Do you though?
Yeah, probably
Like
the Exorcist,
Human
number
Centipede,
one.
Saw,
I spit on
the
your
shit.
grave.
Yeah, I spit on your grave. Shit
No.
that makes you go like,
No, none of those are actually on the list at all.
Last House on the Left,
Nope, not on the list. Okay, so
Exorcist.
I'll go in order from the top. I'll do the top 10, and I'll go from 10 up.
All right.
Okay, so number 10 is Talk to Me. Have you guys seen? that
Which
movie?
one? Is it the
Everyone's
American
showing
version
it.
or is it
It's the American version, the one with the
Yeah.
okay.
the French version's better? I think it's French, right?
Okay, so the
Italian.
average on this one, the average resting heartbeat for it. So the average resting heartbeat. So there's average a resting heartbeat before the movie starts. It's 64 beats per minute. So they get that number first. And then the average movie heart rate for this movie was 79 heartbeat. So during the time they were watching this movie, their heart rate rose to 79. And then so at peak, the peak heart rate. So when the scariest parts of the movie, it rose up to 106 rates per minute. beats per minute.
Damn.
So that's number 10. So that's how it's rated. They go into the movie theater, they measure the heartbeat, resting heartbeat or heart rate, and then they do it while they're watching the movie, and then they see the peak rates of the scariest parts in the movie.
What was this, a college?
No, it was a this one particularly was Unilad, which is a website, but they did multiple ones, different websites did it, but that's basically the basic concept of what they all did, was they attached them to heart rates.
What's number 9?
So I'm just going to spitball the rest of them, just go them out real quick, and we'll go to the top 3, and then we'll see if you guys can guess them. Okay, so at number 9 is Hell House, LLC. I don't think I've ever actually heard of that movie.
Never seen it.
I think I've heard of it.
Number 8 was The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Wasn't a fan.
And number 7 was Smile.
I fucking hate that movie.
So let me tell you,
It wasn't scary.
that's disappointing, because let me tell you that I wrote a movie very similar to that, or at least with the same name.
Called Grin.
No, it was kind of the same concept, but it was different though, because mine was surrounded by a group of people. But anyways, it's the same concept. I just wanted to let everybody know that I was disappointed that when that movie came out.
Everybody knows right now that they ripped this man off.
No,
Okay.
not exactly. But
We're suing.
Just parallel thinking.
We're getting fucking lawyers.
so at number 6 was Hereditary. That was a good one.
Ain't seen it.
that
You never
is-
seen Hereditary?
That is, how have you
Hereditary
never
is pretty
watched
good.
that?
Dude, that was a good one.
It is a good one.
When that little girl,
Don't.
Don't ruin the movie.
I'm not ruining the movie. It's just a part of the movie, and the little girl, her head just flies off.
Okay. See?
So a little girl's head's gonna fly off. So every time I see a little girl, if I watch
Yes.
this movie, I'm like, this bitch's head.
It won't be
just
till
fall
the end,
off.
though.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
That's fucked.
All right.
I never watched it again.
Fuck it.
Again? You were about to say again?
I was about to say again.
Fuck it.
But I ain't
Spoiler
watched it in the
alert. Right
first
off a pole. Right off a fucking pole.
All right. At number 4. Oh, no. Sorry. Number 5. The Conjuring.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
At number 4. Insidious.
Fucking A.
And just so you know, so Insidious, the peak heart rate was 133.
Nick Fanning out for like fucking Insidious.
You know, I'm gonna
Dude, when I
say
first
this,
watched it,
this movie was freaky as shit, and I can guarantee you it's probably not gonna be on the list. But because nobody's seen it, but if they seen it, it would be up there.
I saw you trying to look at the list, Dustin.
Y'all seen Grave Encounters?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a freaky ass movie
Yeah, see,
that
well,
nobody's seen.
can we?
no, I've seen it, but I will say that I'm not a very big fan of found footage films.
Like
but
VHS?
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, but Grave Encounters
Blair
was,
Witch?
Grave Encounters was good.
The original Blair Witch?
Oh, the original Blair Witch, yeah, because they're the first to do it, so that automatically makes them the best to me.
Yeah.
You know,
And they built it up for like 2 years.
yeah. So, can you guys guess what the top 3 are?
I know a top 3 one of them's going to be Sinister. If not, this list is bullshit.
You're correct.
Oh,
Sinister
thank
is
God.
in the top 3.
Okay.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Sticking that
It?
too.
No.
Mm.
Dustin, you got a guess?
You can go, Dylan. I'm
Okay.
He's pondering.
Dylan?
pondering
I'm pondering too. Shit.
on my question.
Let's see. Fuck, man.
I'm questioning.
Stop
one
looking at the
thing.
list,
there.
Dustin.
What could be up there?
Is The Exorcist?
I hope not.
No.
I already said at the beginning. You
Oh,
said
yeah.
everything I labeled was not on
You
there.
interjected it into my head. That's
Boogeyman.
why I said it.
Boogeyman? No.
No, not even close.
Grudge.
Friday the 13th.
Hold on.
Nope. Dustin, you get one guess, and then I'm gonna give them.
Paranormal Activity.
No.
I like those movies.
All right.
Halloween.
So at number 3, and I almost guarantee you guys haven't seen this. I've actually seen this one. It's called Skinamarink.
Haven't seen
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know the guy that directed it.
it. Is it a good one?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad.
Is this an Asian, like,
No, it's a
Indian film?
It's a United States film.
Skinnamarink.
Skinnamarink. You know that song, Skinnamarink?
Skinnamarink. Doom.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They made a movie?
Yes. And it's not bad.
Is it worth top 3?
Yeah, I would check it out. Yeah.
When?
I don't know. I don't know if it's worth top 3, but obviously it is because this is by science.
By science.
And science doesn't lie.
I got
So
one more guess.
Yeah.
As above.
I'm questioning everything right
so
now, man.
below.
Hold on.
That
I
one
mean-
is that would get your heart racing.
So let me just tell you, the peak heart rate for Skinnamarink was 113. Interesting.
Interesante.
I was like, okay, wow, this movie is scary.
Really, surprisingly, the heart rate is not very different from Insidious and Skinnamarink. I'm not really sure why.
difference?
Oh, because they got a 1 point higher scare score. That's why.
Scare squad.
The Nun?
No.
Dude, fuck
Okay.
that movie.
At number 2, you guys would never guess this because I'm honestly a little bit surprised. If it's the one I think it is.
Wait. Can we guess the year? Like,
What year? Yeah, like, give us like a time range.
It's a little more recent. I think it came out in like 2016, maybe 15 or 16.
16?
I don't know.
It's The Host.
Oh, I would
And
never
I'm
guess
pretty
that.
Oh, is
sure-
that with the girl that would have him party in the basement?
I don't know exactly which one this is.
Oh no, that's
honestly.
Mama. I'm thinking
Yeah, that's
of,
Mama.
yeah.
No, this is Host. This is. I don't know if this is the one that was written by the same author as Twilight. The same author.
Twilight.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's about aliens, if I remember correctly. If it's that movie, I don't know if it's the same one, but I think it is. Which it honestly surprised me that it's that high up. I think it's about aliens.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it seems.
You know what I'm talking
the
about?
host.
Yeah. It's when is it like a worm going into your body or something like that?
Honestly,
And that's like
I
probably
don't
what it.
remember. If I'm gonna be quite
No one
honest.
knows what the fuck
Yeah.
the host is.
No, I'm not familiar
move
with
on.
it.
Okay.
We're just making ourselves look like retards the more
Yeah,
we talk
so-
about it.
This is
Anyways,
you.
unfamiliar, but yeah, and
Dylan,
number 1,
You always look like a retard.
Sinister.
Take those glasses off. It's fucking dark. You
You are
stupid.
retarded.
You are.
You stupid head.
You guys.
Bright as light over here, dude.
You guys are ruining the show.
Piece of shit.
So Sinister is number 1.
That fucking movie was awesome, dude. I watched it in theaters, and then went and bought the movie as soon
You
as
know
it came out.
Insidious has the highest spike though, like in heart rate, which makes sense because James Wan, he does a lot of loud music and like
Dude, whoever did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, that soundtrack they have in it, like it hits. It's, I don't know why it's so fucking creepy to me. I'm like, oh my god, whoever made that. It's like
But-
slowly builds up.
What was number 1?
number 1
Sinister, where the fuck you been?
Oh, that's
Yep.
a good one to be number 1.
Yeah,
I
I'm,
like it.
I'm glad.
All right, so like as promised, Dustin,
I missed
we
it.
are circling back to you. What
Yeah,
was
you
your?
fucking
Oh.
idiot? Don't fuck. Come on.
Well, you're gonna keep being disrespectful like this. I'm gonna make you go outside. Okay?
Oh no, for a
Yeah.
smoke break?
You look like
Let's
a
go. Keep going.
failed transition story.
Oh, nice one, Dylan. You fucking mole rat. Let me get back to my fucking story
I've
now.
called- I
It's
believe
so
I've called
funny
him
as
that
now we're doing
before.
videos so people can actually look at us. Yeah. They're like, he does. He does.
Like a mole rat.
Yeah.
He does. I see it.
All right, so let me get back to my story.
Yeah, let's get it.
So, like, when I was 17, I would go with my dad in his truck because he was a trucker, and he would go all over the world. So, we were in
what?
Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, you catch that? We're in Memphis,
Yeah, we
Tennessee.
got
And apparently, when you're a trucker, like, if you're not familiar with what a lot lizard is, it's a prostitute who spends her time where the truckers stay.
At truck stops.
Yeah, at truck stops. So,
Licking penises.
Are cunts? Are cunts? They do
Yeah.
are cunts?
What?
Cunts?
I like
Anyways,
cunts. Anyway, there was this girl who was going from truck to truck, man. And she was like, I watched her get in from one to another. And then it was raining like pretty bad, dude. So this chick got out of one truck and walked into like a fucking puddle, bro. Crouched down and started fucking washing her pussy off because she was wearing a sundress. And it was the nastiest shit I've ever seen in my life. And then she went right to a next truck and then she got in. And it was like fucking.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It was.
That story.
It was beautiful, dude. I never seen something so fucking glorious in my life.
Beautiful. That's not what I would
What's
go with.
funny is
That's
my dad
a hard-working woman right there.
She didn't.
You know what I mean?
She didn't scrub it. She splashed it.
Yeah.
He goes, "Hey, you want some more?"
Yeah. All right. Hey, give me 5 minutes. I need a quick splash. All right.
That's the American dream, bro. That's the American dream at its best, right there. Okay,
God damn
a
it,
woman
I'm
can
down.
sell her pussy and make a living.
It's like, God damn it, I'm down to my last more,
I
bro.
guess, yeah, if your dream is to be a dirty little bitch.
Okay.
Dude, you know how many girls have OnlyFans that I used to go to school with? It's
You subscribe to them all, huh?
No, I don't.
Fucking
But
bird.
they put them in their stories a lot, so
you
you
do
see
look
it.
like you would date rape women.
He's like,
All right.
he goes, you know how many girls have OnlyFans that I've seen go to school?
Yeah.
I see. I can hear it.
I have put in rope.
I feel what he's saying.
You do have that frat boy look right now with your.
Yeah.
I do look like I got a trust fund, huh?
Yeah.
You do look like, yeah,
No trust fund money here, bub.
but it ain't long.
That's even worse. I just look like a frat boy. I'm just broke as shit.
Yeah, exactly.
He looked like the bully from Lucas.
What?
I don't know that
No
movie.
one even watched the movie Lucas.
No.
Never mind.
Shut up.
Hey.
Shut your fucking mouth. No, I'm
They'll
just
get it.
kidding.
They'll get it. Somebody out there will know.
Yeah.
Fucking Humpty Dumpty motherfucker. What are we
Oh,
doing?
it's time for dude.
This is what we
It's
done.
time for the sing along. We should do a.
Hey, so, real quick. This is what I need.
Ghosts
to
and ghouls.
I
Ghosts
need,
and ghouls.
I need to bring up this story. So,
Ghosts and ghouls.
You annoying son
you
of a
done?
bitch. Shut up.
all right. So, hey, spooky, right? Here we go.
Mm.
It's time to get spooky.
You know what? That'd be
Scared.
funny if it wasn't spelt right. Just spooka.
We all know
Some-
he just can't. He don't know how to spell. So
Yeah.
he thinks it's funny. When
It's funny. It's
you
even,
like me?
Hey,
You
you know-
stupid.
Hey,
It's even more funny
I
because
relate.
he spelled it wrong.
Yeah. It probably looks spelled wrong to him.
that's not how you spell it.
Okay, but listen, sorry, my ear itched. Okay, this story is a Vegas story.
Is it a
Right.
good one?
It is a good one, and it's another true story.
There ain't a lot of good Vegas stories. Everybody has bad Vegas
I'd be
stories.
surprised.
Have you ever been to
I guess-
Vegas?
I guess that's very
No,
true.
I never
That's very
never
true.
been to
So-
Vegas, but I know a lot of people who have, and they all have bad Vegas stories. They all say they went there and lost a lot of money.
Like this,
Talking about
like this one. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm not going to.
so a buddy of mine. It was actually one of his cousins, and so she went to Vegas with her husband. Right,
Is it he, she? Which one is it?
my buddy. It's his cousin. She's a female.
his cousin's aunt's uncle's
Yeah.
niece.
So, anyways, she went to Vegas, and she with her husband, and they were just doing the regular Vegas thing, partying up, gambling and stuff. Well, when they checked into their hotel room, they just noticed this nasty ass smell.
Is his feet?
Yeah, it was feet. Anyways, before I was
I'm
fucking
sorry.
rudely interrupted. So they just couldn't get past the smell. I was like, what the hell? So they called the hotel people up there, the manager, or whatever, the front desk, and was like, hey, what is this smell? So they were investigating it, trying to look around.
There's just people in the room just.
No, they said
Just a bunch of people in rooms sniffing.
see. Yeah. Is it coming from this way? No. Over here. Okay.
And they're on the radio going, send Robert up here.
Yeah, he has a good sniffer. So they noticed that it got the strongest right at the bed. So they're like, oh shit. So they picked up, they all just flipped the bed up and the box spring, and underneath the bed, because it had one of those beds that that kind of, you know, some of those hotel beds sometimes that they have like it's
The
like
storage
it's like a
unit
little
under,
box, kind
like
of,
you
yeah,
can store your bags under there.
yeah. And so they lifted up the bed, and underneath it was a
Dead cat.
dead hooker.
You're lying.
No, it was a dead hooker.
Oh, my favorite.
So what do you do? I mean, what else do you do with them?
What do you do when you find a dead hooker?
Hide them in the mattress.
No, because if you found them, then they were already hidden, so you wouldn't hide them in the mattress.
Oh yeah, true.
You
don't-
report them to the
You
cops.
put the mattress back down and you walk the fuck out.
You call the front desk. I don't think my room was cleaned.
Hey, housekeeping.
Or,
Hey,
you call Dustin over so you can finally get laid.
Oh God.
My drivers.
Hey, I don't like this one. It's really cold.
It's not
This
warm
vagina
anymore.
is stale.
How do you know I don't like it cold?
Hey,
Oh,
that's true.
God.
That's true.
Okay.
You're right. How rude of me, Dustin.
Some people like cold spaghetti.
Yeah, good leftovers.
I would have
like
probably
that?
say like cold pizza. I don't think anybody likes fucking cold spaghetti.
I know some guys that like cold spaghettios.
I like my pussy like I like my pizza
I'm
cold.
one of those, but what?
Yeah. That one. Everybody has to process that one. All right.
Hey, this is Halloween, right?
This is Halloween.
Oh, this is Halloween.
Halloween.
I like my steak like I like my pussy.
Cold.
And bloody.
Juicy and bloody.
All right.
Oh, I was telling Dylan, this ain't. You know where the Candyman came from?
He wouldn't
hood?
tell me this.
No, the movie Candyman.
child
But
Was
like,
molester.
it based off a real person?
yeah, it was the whole thing about check your treats and everything, like
Razor blades.
razor blades and
Which, by the way, did you know
Poison.
that never actually happened? Nobody
it
ever
did.
found.
It did. A dad poisoned his own kid's candy and blamed it on the block.
Okay, that's one thing, but I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's where
nobody-
that myth came from.
Oh, okay, because I know that it's crazy. You know, you always hear about it growing up, like, oh, there's razor blades in apples and there's razor blades in
Yeah.
candy bars, but that's never actually
Because
happened.
people are fucking stupid
No,
and believe
nobody's
stories.
ever. Oh, okay, let's just say nobody's ever actually reported it.
What was the candy that got poisoned?
Just like they said, oh, check your candy because they might switch your kid's candy with edibles that has THC in it. Okay, that shit is way too expensive to be
First
given
of all,
out to
the
children.
parents are gonna be home eating all the damn candy.
First of all, that's. I mean, just imagine. I mean, you can see it can be done by, like, let's say you bake cookies, right? And you have cookies that are the special cookies, and you have regular cookies,
And you get
you're
it
handing
mixed
them out.
up.
Yeah, and you get it mixed up.
And you're like, oh shit, I just got like 6 kids high.
You go to your wife and you're like, "Hey, let's eat one of these cookies and get super stoned." And you
and
eat
then
them.
hand
and,
the rest out to the
Yeah.
kids.
And you guys
eat
are
'em?
sitting there.
No, and you eat them and you're like, "What's? I don't feel anything. Do you feel anything? No, I don't feel anything." Oh shit!
The moment you knew you
The
fucked up.
wrong cookies.
That's when he knew he fucked up.
Oh shit.
No, it was pixie sticks.
You got A
Candyman.
bunch of red-eyed kids.
Oh, I heard
running
that
around.
story.
Yeah.
And he did it to his own kid and
Yeah,
their, and their
his
friends.
kids' friends, but
Yeah.
the kids' friends didn't eat that many, I guess.
They didn't.
Because they didn't
They
trust him as
didn't
much as
die.
his kid did.
Pretty
Only
fucked
one
up. You
kid
just
died.
managed to kill your own kid. Not
Well, he
somebody
did it
else's
for
kid.
he did it to get money, I think.
How you get money from killing?
I don't
your kid?
know. I can't remember, but he
Sell them on the
did.
dead body market.
Yeah. Hey, dead body over here.
Fucking probably sold him to Epstein. I know y'all like the live boys. What about a dead one?
Okay.
Hell no. That's fucked
No,
up.
I got okay. I was gonna say nope.
Nope. That's a no
Hope
for
you
me,
can't-
Michael.
The show would go like just censored. Yeah, we can't do that.
Do what?
Me and you would start riffing off each other off that.
Where are you trying to get here, bro?
I don't know.
He's
what
getting really
nobody-
weird. We're talking about children.
Nobody
That's-
knows.
I
Pick
don't
up the
like
mic.
Look
it.
at that ghost.
You sack of shit.
Hey, spooky.
Yeah, you smell like fucking turnips.
Hey,
That's a weird way to smell.
Like turnips. Hey,
I've been sleeping in the graveyard.
they used to use turnips before pumpkins for Halloween.
And gourds?
And gourds. Yep. Mm-hmm.
He
Shut
said
up,
it like
Steven.
a kid in class.
I know the answer. I know it first. Dustin, get out of your ear, you dirty bitch.
Hey, it's
I'm
a.
a
Clean
fucking.
your ears on your own.
I'm gonna rub it on your shirt, you stupid fucking cunt. I'm
Puss-
sorry, that was really
You're a
aggressive.
puss
No,
filled
hey, dude,
monster.
if you're gonna say the C word, you gotta do in an English accent right there. You gotta say
Cunt.
cunt.
You cunt.
Damn cunt over there.
Fucking
Because you
peasant
get away
boy.
with it. You can't say it.
I need to
Otherwise,
pull up my-
yeah, I get it. I get
You
what you're
fucking
saying
want
there.
one?
What?
I love you trying to commit
Trailer
to
Park
it, though.
Boys.
No, bro.
That's what I do.
I'll fart in your fucking face, dog.
I'll shit on these walls, Ray.
Hey, I won't fuck around. Same shit, different toilet.
Hey,
I'm a dog. I bite the fart bubbles in the bath.
I'm a dog and I'm never changing.
Whoa.
Fuck,
What?
Dustin, that was too much, man.
all right. You know what? On that note, fart bubbles in the bath. Let's go to.
Can I say something first?
Yeah, sure.
Did you know that Dustin had a dog once?
I licked his pecker.
He had a dog.
And for some reason, when the dog was around, they'd buy a jar of peanut butter. It'd be gone the next day. Well,
It's a mystery.
the dog went and saw Jesus, and then now the peanut butter lasts weeks. So we can only imagine that he was spreading peanut butter on the dog's balls.
When are you gonna stop telling this fucking lie?
When are you gonna stop? I told you.
I told you.
I told you.
If you're gonna-
confidence.
If you're gonna tell a lie on me, make it way better than that. Come on, man. You
God damn, I
gotta.
told you, my dog just liked peanut butter. It wasn't nothing to do with my wiener,
He like
okay?
eating it off the spoon.
All right.
But you know,
He liked it in the bowl.
I've told Dustin this before, and I'll tell him again. You're supposed to put the peanut butter on yourself.
Dude, have a little bit more
Not the dog.
creativity, bro.
I'm not creative at all.
No, from that story, I would
never
say
thought
you're
to
not.
Put it on the dog.
That's nasty.
That's good.
That's good.
That's pretty creative.
Oh,
That's
God. All right, it's time for a commercial break. I gotta go beat off in the bathroom. No, was that too far? That was sorry.
It's
Yeah.
fucking.
Speaking of beating off in the bathroom for the 8th time, let's get on to Dylan's rando.
Because that's where they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're listening to me, they
Yep.
beat off in the
Dylan's
bathroom.
rando comes on. Oh shit! It's that time.
What's that time? Juice is flowing. Your penis already starts getting
Imagine
hard,
that,
like,
dude.
you know, automatically at like 30 minutes into the episode. It's like your penis is tingling and your pussy's quivering. You just can't explain it because it's
You
just-
feel them
both.
goosebumps?
you know.
You know, like
I know that
Dylan's
feeling
about
very
to get on
well.
the mic and he's about to fill your fucking holes with truthness.
Your
I know that
ear
feeling
holes.
very well, Dylan. I know that feeling
imagine,
very
like-
well.
It's
right now
crazy.
we cut to a
crazy.
jump scene and the guy's in there just going, talk to me, Dylan. Oh, fucking talk to me, Dylan.
You know,
You're about to fill my ear with greatness.
Okay, well, okay.
it's too much, Nick.
God. Now everybody.
I'm grossed out now.
Yeah, you're welcome, listeners out there.
He's about to come in your ear.
Yeah. All right,
No.
you know what? Let's do it. Let's hit the drop.
Shoot it.
Dylan's rando. Bring on those facts.
All right, fellers. You know, before I start though, I gotta get, you know,
So you lost an eye last time, dude.
That's why you're wearing the glasses now.
Yeah, you know, protect it. It's cool. But I gotta get my mouth salivated.
I'll get your mouth salivated.
All right. Everybody's heard of like John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy.
Serial killers. Yes.
Yes.
You want me to start naming them?
No. Well, have y'all heard of Albert Fish?
Yes.
I haven't. Nick's a serial killer fanatic.
Okay. Well,
Just kill people.
Albert Fish liked to abduct, torture, rape, and murder children.
Sounds like a nice guy.
And also eat them.
What?
So everything rolled in one pretty much.
Yeah, cannibal, everything.
What was his name?
The Moon Maniac is what they called him.
He's cannibalistic. He's very mystic.
He'll take your children.
and eat their biscuits.
He'll take what you pee out of and put it in his mouth.
That's crazy. Well, he had many run-ins with the law, but each time charges were dismissed. Well, he claims to have over 100 victims, but the authorities only can account for 10.
I feel like that happens more than you like. There's a few other serial killers who
A lot of them get hot-headed and like want to be a big top serial killer, so like they'll fucking exaggerate.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We should just ask the expert over here because this motherfucker has like a serial killer like book.
Yeah, he does.
Dude,
Not of how to be a serial killer. Just he likes,
He's right.
Martha! God damn it! Turn you a podcast.
Yeah.
God.
Told you to gag her, but so.
But he's right. A lot of serial killers do overplay like the number of victims they had.
Or the authorities just downplay.
No,
because
not
they don't really fathom.
I think it's more that.
the
Not that they
exact number.
overplay. It's just that
Once they get caught, they're like, no, I killed like 150 when they only killed like 50 people.
Well, it gets to a point where they just can't prove.
They're
all
just
of it,
liars at the end of the day.
you know?
But here's the thing:
Most of
a
them
lot
are.
of law enforcement, if they want to claim it, they'll do their best to. Back then, especially, all right, he did it.
I mean, even in your own city, what are the odds that you have drove by somebody
Who's murdered somebody?
who is killed a couple people? Maybe does some weird shit with them, and you would never know. Because,
One might be right here at the
a
podcast.
lot of them do it in, like, suburban areas.
There might be one
At the
around
table.
There's a good chance that one in the four of us right here at this table has done some weird shit.
Just
Dylan?
describe
I'm just
weird
kidding.
shit.
Let's be honest. Who hasn't done weird shit?
Oh, we all know.
Yeah. Who hasn't accidentally choked a woman out?
I know.
She said she liked it, okay?
Accident.
Yeah. Some people just don't know the difference between blocking the airflow and the blood flow. See, you gotta block the blood flow.
Yeah, you got to grab the right
Get
side of
that
the neck
head rush. You gotta grab the sides
and then
not
rotate
fucking
it.
choke their trach. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, you kill them that way.
you gotta do that shit right.
All right, and
You
now you know.
gotta treat the pussy right.
People are like, okay.
You'll push their
Right.
fucking
Take
windpipe
it
in.
down.
Wait.
Yeah.
A lot of bitches die that way, pushing the motherfucker's windpipe in.
Well, you don't push. Okay, yeah. You squeeze the sides, not the fucking front.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we say around here. Squeeze the sides, not the front.
All right. Don't push down on the front. You squeeze the sides, and you make her feel real nice. Okay.
Someone's
Good
making
life
some
lesson.
T-shirts.
Let's move.
Squeeze the side, not the front. Rapscallion Podcast.
And you make her feel real nice.
Life lesson of the day.
Big Daddy D.
I'm just doing
In
an
the
old New
building.
Yorker accent, yeah. All right, it's brought to you now.
20s radio guy.
I know you're
Whoa.
home drinking a natty ice. Just remember.
You're drinking the cheapest fucking vodka.
Just remember, you squeeze the sides, not the front.
Because you know what?
And you make her
There's a
feel real nice.
There's a difference between 10 minutes of ecstasy and 15 years in prison.
It's a thin line. So you grab the sides, squeeze the sides, and get between the thighs. Okay, anyways, coming back, it's kind of a weird transition here, but Albert Fish was executed in Sing Song prison in New York on January 16th of the 1936.
Of the 1936.
Yeah, it's the year of 19.
On the year of 1936,
One man,
named Alberto Fish.
one dream.
Whoa. It's a dark dream, dog.
Living.
What is that dream?
49 dead children.
I mean,
The children are funny.
all those women rejected him, I guess. So it felt like it.
We do not
We do not
encourage.
approve. Yeah. Don't kill children.
Don't end people,
Save
okay?
our children. Leave the children alone.
Wait, don't kill anybody. Let's just put that out there.
Especially not children.
Remember, squeeze the sides. Treat your women right.
Don't squeeze the sides and thick thighs.
No, you do squeeze the sides.
Oh yes, do squeeze the sides. Yeah.
Yes, you don't push down on the front. Okay, you ain't trying to kill her. You just trying to.
Even though, if she bothers you,
You just trying to make the juices flow.
And just so everybody knows, this is an extended Dylan's Rando because it's a Halloween special, so we gotta do it right.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're afraid of people looking in your eyes.
And if you wear a white sheet,
My soul. On Halloween. Oh, look.
Was that the end of the Albert? What's his name? Albert
Fish.
Albert Fish.
and if you wear a white sheet, sperm just still show up on it.
Does it?
It does.
So does blood.
And apparently, so does blood.
And fucking DNA.
shit.
Where the fuck this shit come
Fucking
from?
DNA is gonna be everywhere, bud.
Dude,
Is there another Dylan's Rando?
Wait. We got the second fact.
You just fucking
We got the second
bum
fact.
rush my shoulder.
the Golden State Killer. Imagine how pissed he was when one of his family members went and got a fucking 23andMe?
23andMe. Yeah.
Yeah. Motherfucker was 80-something years old, done killed and raped a bunch of people, and he's like, fuck!
Yeah. They got me.
Damn it! I was right in the middle of retirement.
What's the moral of the story is don't murder.
Yes.
Don't murder and rape.
Yeah, definitely don't murder.
Just
But
rape.
Word on the street is that
No, I'm
all
just
for
kidding.
Albert Fish?
The word on the street is that
The word on the street is you got a second fact, but I'm just making sure that. Or you don't.
the word on the street.
We done with Albert Fish.
The word on the street is Albert Fish ate human meat and he enjoyed it in little stews and shit.
Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Is there another
what he
Dylan's
did?
Rando? Is there another fact?
I mean, dude,
Shut
bro.
the fuck up. Yes, there is.
He's getting to
Back
it.
the fuck up.
You know,
dude.
like-
Oh,
All
okay.
up in my shit.
You know, like, what's, little
I'm sorry.
lamb chops? Delicious.
Yeah. Little kid lamb chops.
No, I mean, like, you can understand why he's eating kids. Like,
You
people
mean
love
mugging
lamb
me like
chops.
I
Debo.
had to express my disgust.
I must express myself.
Okay, well, sorry, because we probably clipped on that one. Thanks, Nick.
I must express myself.
oh, yeah. Good spike over there. Huh?
Hey, can we
Can we get the second fact?
yeah
If you
let's
just
yeah
shut up.
let's move this along.
Let me whisper it in your ear.
You won't.
I won't. Not me.
Don't tell me are you actively looking up the second fact?
I was sitting here trying to buy him time. That's what I was doing, but he didn't get the...
Nah, I got it. Okay. How we feel about the Russian folk?
Bunch of communists.
They're good. They're good, I guess.
They're good.
I like them a lot. The hell? That's all you had to say?
Is
No,
there
that's it. That's the second fact.
They're good.
I bet fucking Nick loves Russia though.
Hey.
They do make vodka. Yes.
He makes his favorite drink.
And they make a lot of good points.
Okay, but let's get to the actual fact.
What good?
What's the points they make?
What's the good points they made?
Come on, tell us.
I like a lot of things they make. Like, I don't know. They make beautiful blonde women, which
Do they?
I
Russian
like.
women.
They make
Quit talking. Quit.
vodka.
Okay,
Pretty
okay,
little pink pussy.
okay. Let's go.
Come on.
It's about Russia. We got it.
Have you heard of Leonid?
My God.
You hacked
Do
the
you
fuck
even know
out of
that?
that, huh?
Do you know Leonardo?
Leonid Ivanovich. You heard of him?
No,
No.
Wait.
Tell me about him.
He's Russian.
I heard of Ivan
You-
Yerkinoff.
I assume that.
How long?
He's a Russian guy.
Come on, some young boy.
No, Ivan Yerkinoff.
He didn't say Korean.
Anyways. Okay, actually, it's Leonid Ivanovich Rogozov.
Okay.
He was on an expedition to Antarctica.
That place does not exist.
All right.
Okay.
We all know this.
Real place.
It's real cold there. Keep going.
Dustin, are you fucking like making love to the mic, bro? You're late. Okay.
I'm passionate
Continue.
about what I do, okay?
Well, during this expedition, this motherfucker started getting stomach pains. His little stomach was hurting.
He was a Russian getting
It was
stomach
hurting.
pains.
Stomach was hurting.
Vodka.
It was vodka, potato, alcohol. Well, so he determined that his appendix has ruptured.
That's not good.
Is he a doctor?
Yeah, that's what I want to know next too.
He was.
If
a
not,
doctor.
he's certainly dead.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That makes sense.
He was, in fact, a medical doctor.
Fuck. Okay.
MD and all.
All right.
So they were on a ship.
So I'm assuming he survived and did his own surgery on himself, right?
God, spoiler alert over there. Like,
Wow.
fucking Jesus
He
Christ.
predicted that shit, boy. I tell you what.
Really? No,
How'd you seize it?
Wait. He
Was the only doctor on the expedition, so he had to
performed surgery on himself.
perform this surgery on himself
That means he had no
to
anesthesia.
repair his appendix. No, because he said he refused it because he had to be straight headed to be able to do
Makes
the surgery.
sense.
What's that movie with
So
Russell
he was
Crowe?
fucking cutting himself open and repairing his appendix on himself. That's hardcore shit.
Yeah,
That is
that is.
Dude,
a
That's
badass
a hardcore
motherfucker.
man.
There. What's that movie with Russell Crowe called The Commander?
We're not talking about movies, Nick. We're talking about real
No,
life.
it's based on that
Fucking
book.
He did the same
How
thing.
fucking dare you take
He
away
had
from
a
what this
pull-
man did with your bullshit ass little fucking movie you watched?
I'm sorry, it's really good. I love that movie.
Okay. Anyways,
We gonna let that shit happen again.
He pulled up to like slower, like.
I don't care,
Fine
Nick. I don't
Island.
care about this fucking movie. I care about
We're talking
this
about real life, bitch.
fucking hero
Okay,
that
That's
did his
what
own
this was.
surgery
It
on
was-
himself.
It was a
No,
novel.
you're talking about a movie.
Okay, look, you guys are dragging this on. Let's let Nick finish so we can.
I want to hear it.
No, basically, he just went up to like the land and had someone hold the
Can you give
mirror.
the mic, sir? Thank you.
He went up to the land and had someone hold the mirror, and he did his whole surgery. He accidentally got shot out on sea by someone trying to kill some seagulls. It's a good movie. You ever seen The Commander?
Is this movie based on a true story?
It is. It's based on like an old 1700s novel about them trying to.
Is that novel based on a real life human?
This sounds fucking whack.
It
dude.
is.
It's a whack
I
ass
can't.
story.
I don't know who wrote
So
it.
okay, so let's
You're
circle-
gonna compare to getting shot to
let's digress for a second.
cut into yourself and repairing your own
Well,
appendix.
that's what he did. He pulled the bullet out of his own body.
Okay,
Oh.
but what was this guy? So what was his
Pussy.
name? What was his name? The guy who repaired his own appendix.
What was his name?
What was his name?
He's asking you.
What was
He goes,
it?
"What was his name?"
His name was Leonid.
Today,
Ivanovich.
Junior.
What does it matter?
Okay, all right.
I
No.
love the progression of this. They're like, these guys get drunker and
was
drunker as the
Leonid.
podcast goes on.
Leonid Ivanovich Rogozov.
You gotta
Roll
go.
this out. Yeah. All right.
Rogozov.
You probably hacked the fuck out of that, and that's probably really not his name. But
Dustin, nobody gives
I
a
like
fuck
it.
what
Yeah.
you got to say, dude.
I like
you
that
know what?
name.
Back up, bud.
That and this, ladies and gentlemen, has been Dylan's Rando.
yeah, if you guys liked that
If you like
episode, like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you're notified every time we release a new episode. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything, Rapscallion Podcast. Until next week, peace.
Peace.
But I got one thing to say.
Go ahead, Dylan.
Who here has the best Scooby-Doo laugh?
You still recording this?
Raggy.
You're still recording, right? I thought
Are we about to do this right now?
that's my best one.
That's all you got?
I don't know. We're gonna go. Okay.
Dustin. You sound like a fucking horse, but okay.
No, all
that what
right.
you did?
I can do it then. What? Here you go.
Is that what you
Let it go. Let it go, dude. We're all embarrassing ourselves. Come on, man. Dude,
What's up? I can't do it.
I don't know, dude. You're making us fucking. You're setting us up to fail, dude.
Come on, Steven. Send us out. Do it.
Rrrr.
All right. Y'all tell
What
us.
the fuck?
Y'all tell us Who had the best fucking Scooby-Doo
We
laugh?
might cut that out, dude.
And remember, don't be a hoe and leave 5 stars.
Thank you for listening to the Rapscallions Podcast.